Digital address AK0187090 your Santemantem Oyerepa TV so eni no siabo ebre no aso ye de kase ene ebe somo na de ebe somo no de di mu akotene sei na tie yebe ko Ghana mrasha bedwani na mrasha bedwa don ketwa ache de ntia omo pese o mai photo samfo ye to oba na etu na se no Yabako Western Region Toyamantem Secondary Takrade na Oswafo abo His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Sara Wuta na do danko akufuado ene na bayin abaso Sanso ena akachia ewe Ghana ni padodo ne honsanse bunkonta edi ni ebe ya mampuntuo aba mayi mu honsam abetudwa Yabako amahodo so na rosam bia asie ene se edan ebu ama nipa bia to ananam ewo ensie do na osusu se nipa dodo no a ehye adan no ase Kasia ya de ebremu nipakuo bi nyumakuo bi ene kraye mo Palace Rental Services se bra beje nkonya canopies occasion bi a wo ye wedding engagement Amberia na wo ye anase wo ye eyia eye wo mo na be ma wo no ma ebe bo wo yiyo no wo mo asokwa oben Makion Temple Nkranzanso wo mo eben DVLA Junction obwase kwanso 0207213360 020-721-3360 and 0202474333 Newman Kali Department of Nursing wamo chradie ye ema unye degree ewo nursing mo na certificate odebe ma wono se wo kwa abrochira obenya adwuma de aye eye valid ankasa wo free baby na eba o hostel facilities a obeda ho no asua de kama o student loan a eno so de betwitwa wo ho wo wasantemantem atwoma techi mind frɛ 0246678004 0246678004 Medi edi Piese Lardi me mamu nyina jo ensem no enchiremo enie ye chensem no ase ne ye hyase every encrimantemo eye Ghana mrasha bedwam na nsɛn mrasha bedwam dom ketwanya de a wonom ada ene se owura Ken Oforiata o mai photo samfo o masusu se yento aba ne nyini honom na enne wa kire senti a o mai photo samfo owura Ken Oforiata yeto aba ne nyina se akonya
We had said that our debt at the time in 2021 was 80% of GDP. If you are to include the ESLA bond, the Dache bond, the Sino-Hydro bond, and if you are to include all of them at the time, Sino-Hydro loan or butter trade, so they call it. Obviously, it will mean that Ghana's debt has reached an unsustainable limit. In fact, we had gotten to the dreaded 80% that nobody wanted to get there. We had recommended to government to seek help because the economy is sick, either to go to hospital or treat themselves at home. And we have said that if you are sick, you have to treat yourself at home or go to hospital. The hospital, obviously, is the IMF.
80, and now petrol, which was at 14 cedis, now 80 Ghana cedis. Diesel, which was 14, almost around 100, and even we decide. So there is a cost of living crisis in Ghana, exacerbated by an uncontrolled inflation. And we think that the Honorable Minister for Finance must be held responsible for that. Exogenous factors, yes. That's why I asked the rhetoric question that did you borrow to support the war in Ukraine?
Mr. Gabi Ochiridako, Esquire.
Mr. Chairman, we wish to raise a serious objection to the first allegation.
The first ground.
Well, ground allegation, yeah. Regarding conflict of interest. Even before I say that, I think it's important to make the point that the Minister of Finance is perfectly capable and willing to answer questions based on the allegation of conflict of interest. And indeed, he has done so before, in a sense that way back in 2017, I believe, a member of the NDC, Broja Jemfi, took a matter to the Shraj Commission.
Afei amanyosam yede ko Western Region atoyamantem na Western Regional Minister atoyamantem so afo owurakwabna ochedako mensa wose omeya dodode chicha wo chiche no Western Region atoyamantem de obenya na wanya no esansa His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Sarawuta na dodankwa ekufuado abon homoden aboa amempuntu nyuma hodo abamantem ho
highway. That is 100% completed. That's the 8.5 kilometer done by just more. We also have the new project that is currently ongoing between Takrady and Sekendi, the dual carriage from the harbour to Sekendi. In fact, in front of the Western Regional Coordinating Council, we are going to have a double road, and that has started in earnest. I'll look at highway. If you take highway, you all know the popular Takwa Awetiaso Bogoso Junction Road. It's 66.34% complete. But because of the new project that we've started from Aguna Kwanta to Takwa, that project has been taken over by the new contractors, which is Ramgo, and they are currently working on it. We've done the Azim Sea Defense, we've done the Amanfukuma Sea Defense, we've done the Abuaze Sea Defense, we've done the Ajwa Sea Defense, and we've also done the Funko Sea Defense. So when we talk about sea defense project, we are talking about 5 sea defense centers across the region. Construction of 27 chip compounds also across the region. 20 of them have been completed already. So you can take a look at the pictures. Okay, please, if you can go a little bit forward. You can go a little bit forward. You see that? Good. Thank you very much. These are some of the polyclinics that they are showing. So go forward. We have the 44-bed capacity one at Bogoso. I think that's what you are showing now. So you can move on. This is the 66-bed. The next one, please move to the next slide. The 60-bed capacity hospital at Bukro. And this one is for the Agenda 111, which is about 30% completed. So let's look at educational infrastructure. Educational infrastructure. As you are aware, when SHS was introduced, we needed also to upgrade some of the schools and fill in some of the infrastructure. We did a total of 47 projects.
Yeko ensamfufuro mu aban kontebufo ene Professor Kobna enim na enche kra nipa dodo a wo mamu sesi no de ho nsam ebetudwa na ho nte ho kakra koso ewo enkran mantemo Legon ho no di tudwa se low kachi ya zaki time changes emra daniti o se Ghana yesesa kwan hodo bi ebeboa na fa so edi mpuntio sronko aba
Ensakaya hodo aba asetena mu ewo wiase afana nyina aka ho bi ama Professor Kobna Enim government statistician e de adhwede ato aban enwuma company fo ahodo eni nipa ahodo a eba se yenchechire oman a onim di wo mu no anim se enwo akohia pa se mpanfo behwe na oman Ghana yatimi asakra kwan ahodo a yedi dwuma ewo oman mu no opani nka se mu ena wochirem se ohwe enipa kenkan ahodo e koso ewo oman mu a enche ye kra e dedi pefe so oman mu no enipa dodo na enna entimi ntwere na watimi mpo akenkan breko animu no eyosa aban pe pomasi bre ema saa hawo no efise ewiase akwakodu mpempensuo bi a abefo kwan hodo so ene efa so edi dwuma na se oman Ghana epese yekoye nim na mpuntu etimi bade a na hu akwakohia pa se aman panifo ene mpanifo ahodo wo memu no ebetena ase na ye nsakraye pi na ewo man dwumadi ahodo mu.
We have over the period emphasized the need to move away from the aggregates and focus on the disaggregates. So let me go back to some numbers that we put out there during the census, which from my personal point of view is very striking. The first statistic that we put out there when we were releasing the initial 2021 population and housing census had to do with the population density and the disparity that comes with it. If nationally you are talking about 129 persons per square kilometer, and you have a disparity between Greater Accra, 1,659, and Savannah region, something less than 20 persons per square kilometer, this disparity is certainly something striking that as we celebrate the 8 billion population, we should avert our minds to it. As I indicated, as a service, we've been associating with the International Days. One of the statistics that we put out there just last September was the number of people in this country who cannot read or write with understanding in any language, not English. And we talk about people 6 years and above, totaling 8 million, about a third of that population.
Jumekwe friend Kuyapako Kuyapako cooperative wamo nano dibatu dwasa omo panyi baako president wawe wamo cash wawe sikapa Madam Fatima Ali na enamso ama Madam Fatima so abeyi na no kire se ba gaskiya ba enye nokre yemfanto so na manenye ho.
Ene day eye ekuafo a womo edom Kuyapako Cooperative and Marketing Union ano eye nsenchofo nhyiamu ebokwadu chimse eye one president Madam Fatima Ali adine sabo foto a womo ediye dada dwumadi eno ena Oyerepa TV etwe eben Madam Fatima Ali ochimse ansema eye mpanifo kan nyina ye bosremuka a ono ontimi emfanensa emmo foto a womo edi eboa amadwumadi akoso ama ekuafo
ene ya no mama ba be chini pan ade cha no wasi hu hine se me na me ye wo hine sa Absalom adwuma ne die papa kokko ye nye ye nneoma sa ye ekuafo ye ji omudi omu ye ekuafo a se be uhwehwe wo ma uhu wo mu ye nye frefre kwa ba ekuafo ye ekuafo nso so omuti asem ase enti ye ekuafo no vice no etu mfuturo gu omani ade a wonfa na ni hu ye wodna no ka power play ene wo ye enye sa na ye ekuafo ye tete wo mu enye sa na omudi tete ye nka menkenne adwuma no sa na ti ankenne nka menka menimu bi enti me de mra ene di ye adwuma sa na board no so de mra ye adwuma ye nu omu nyina na ye to abama ye se nneoma nkoyi a ye nyina ntena se ne ensiesie se wo so na wusi hu no se nkoyi ye no enyi wo hu mfiri mu se asa wo de wo nka ho na me mu kwa na ato abama me nwa se ye to aba no ye hu se me nkwa me ntimi hyemra enti ye de waka ho as vice president se bra be nyina ma me hyemra e de na si wo kwan se wo nti ne mo bi ase a bra me ntena se me nyina ye ensiesie se wo so wo evidence e kire se ma diska fabra me ntena table na nyina ye ensiesie se be me hyemra se me nya nipa ansene mo enti asema wo mo ka no eye bosire mu ka enya no pre da biara da omu ni evidence bia to show se me ma diska ade bia omu ye no adwuma mu hobia no eye approval from the board se be ya adwuma no ebe koso akọ nanimu yi medamase
obi pe ena osa editu dwachem se eye ewo omo kasayem no omo se okay ewo sa esenchofo dwumadi na ase no omo sabo kwa dunkra se eye 2021-2022 eye bonuses and commission a yese de ma akuafo no empanifo enhwe entua eno ena Madam Fatima echem se enya de a no krabia ebom esanse omo atua mo omo ama ye commission no kra omo kan sabre eye ready a yese empanifo ehwe ede emma eye wona ese fata
enti betamu nsoe na se entwia ya eno no jese entwia bonus se ka se entwia bonus ye ba commission susu a commission no ye watam susu a ye ditwia commission na commission ni de ne se last year ye nyina nhunu crisis e ba e wo Ghana kokko isika pra no a se be kokko ayeto ye de kokobo na kokobo du ntimi ntwia sika no emfa mayen na asa ma ho kira bakakra enti recently ya na nyame ayadom ye bie kokko yi ena kokobo atimi atua ye ka na kokobo de ka ese wo kokobo de atua ye ka wo ho nyina de amaye asa amaye seed money a ese de kokoto kokko
was Sansen we ya hono executive secretary Owura Nelson Adibofo e de atudwa sensem no akwa abonten no yemfa ne se ya atesem yemfa nyasem
Owura Nelson Adibofo a we executive secretary Emma Kuyapako Cooperative so editu dwachem se anamo wa eye mpanifo bi etu pese ede eye Kuyapako enimba fom no enya de a ebeboa obi a ewo oman mu
enye mo wase nti na won odwene se ebi onya president obedi ana bibisa menkansi su dia sesa na tie de but ne papa mu a eni kwa se ba ne sa enti ne se wo mra a etintima de ye adwuma ade enti mfa mra ne nya adwuma ne ni efi asem Nemu ye koton ye fi asembasa. It is say adwuma for so many years. Ya so far Eradia be kwan any adwuma den. Mako campaigns a hold international platforms be brave. I could declare upon what dance pa o kaba ko o do want to ye so a wani mu wase ye bu ye ho ye di mra na ye adwuma ye do ye ho say akuafo ye big family any ade wakasa nsem we nyina ade achi ya pinche race we I say enti adien story ne ye ka enti me amegina ma me homete is a minima could di no ma be branim akeka nsem be brave afa kuapa kokun Oyerepa se masa na me ya your trofo anase den anase ade ntimi nyina so na me ko kansa nsem no e wo himfa ntimi because na nim se sa no ma we de e ba twam mrebi but ka ye twam wo ho a ye ko yanim but e mo wase sa san echi e ko fa ade asabi
afe yanko Eastern Region epoemantemo enkoko nana osono adade otoso mienu eye omahene awo enkoko wodi atudwa se lorry stations ahodo bi a enfamra kwan so omasisi etuatua baabi no won sesa wonye urukose na tei won mpe baabi mfa na baabi Fred ama won no won kocha
yes station fufuro tawo wa gridi to buy na cars ni nyina fi promo ko actually the guy no babe say omu nyina say to a station wo aba promo This is a Malfian to I'm a Bruma Basa. The Mutimi, I am at the say, Omunko station for Frona, yes, to be uncle. The Bimude at Gantuania Base, at the Sredia Base, Omubesre, Omutua, some Guapo, the Omoniama, the Provoki of Suniaco. The promise said, we can minimum up to January, December, January, not come on to go. Now, in Besame, it said, December, Nukran, and the Papa grew the bow, and I said, grew down.
Niaje papa if say sene me ka kire won no mfiensie ne a me ba enasema na ne adraba company ko abeken no na me ba da me di kan ba promo mfiensie 2017 asema me kan say adraba fo a wokom ha ene ko west mine na mumi tu sa na mo omumi fa ha ne de sia medisia ne de fa asam krona ne nana akai enunti eye meniki papa if say omi eye ne dada anka yakoye ni takoy mu asubie wo takoy efefe oma me abre papa
Yemfree Eastern Region epoemantem yemra asante mantem Pampaso Kumase ena yedre nana Jenfi kumani na otoso mienu eye Pampaso hene ochese Pampaso eye brea agidi pa ni edura manfo so ayaka ya anum omafo mo homoden enye de obetimi bia se de be beboa ama Pampaso edi mu no etimi agina brane
kumani a otoso miensa eye Pampaso hene abra wone na de hie ehia na eye ade no mo kwana nanim agu ensa no ho ano de to na de hie anim kire se ene Pampaso abusua ana de hie busua no woni we siripi akase eye kuro kase pa esempempi se obi fire kiri e de wa sentiment mu a Pampaso ene owura kane ne agire ne abona transe awa sentiment mu
ana ni je ye ne se etimi aboa ya no ne aba be hia awo na de de awo abusua fia ana no madaroma Pampaso enye fie o ana ede da ba ku bi esi wono Pampaso ye kuro se nipa nyina de hu Kumase no ma tene Kumase ama aye o mo de no Pampaso ye Pampaso edi so bi free ba bi ba so obetena so be gina so obefa ba bi obetu atene a oso ye Pampaso ansana so obekwa awa
na sa to aso se Pampaso enam se ye kuro ntino owe nkunya bebira sabre no ebi akwadi ba bi empo ebi de so ba bi we ne wo srese ye pese ekuro ne yakese a yemfa odome bodom na yenka mom na yenche kuro kese no etiba bi enkunya wo bia no eseba na beso Pampaso ahemfie
Pampaso ye won konya bebree enne ebi mu mpo edi nkonya na esum ba bi fofo akonya bi aka ba bi a ano madaroma minti akonya bi a siri nyina se emra na emma me boa Pampaso na Pampaso eja se obi atena se eje na ho to se me de me wa ba no no onya me enhwe a ebi ameko akwa akodu ba bi na nso no na ntimi ankumi
Yanko Northern Region etifi do mantamahinkro tamalemo yade ko ngomesuemo na Tamale Technical University eya afempim yenu ne aduonu eye woni a ye electricals ene electronics womo certificate o chese akamo emaye nti asuafo no womo se teko sai womo mpere womo ntiase womo aye oyekire
Be happy for your son to complete the class certificate.
To us, even if the certificate were not ready, they were supposed to explain to us. Senior, how can you just inform your parents that you are coming to the campus for graduation, and at the end of the graduation, you are going back home with your certificate inside brown envelope, which is supposed to be inside a folder? And we don't know. First, they went and borrowed gowns for their graduation. We didn't say anything. The school is having fashion and design department, which can't even afford our own graduation gowns. They went for just gown. We didn't say anything. We accepted it because we needed our certificate.
Yeah, good morning to you all. First of all, I have to thank you for your patience and also continue to urge you that the university is making every effort to ensure that the remaining electricals and electronic engineering graduates will receive their certificates in due time. I just went up and we made 1 or 2 calls to the institution responsible for printing the certificate. That is CTVET. They are responsible for the printing of the certificates. And as you can see in my hand, these are the names of those who are expected to receive the certificates. And we have just placed a call to CTVET, indicating to them the agency for them to print out the certificates. So once again, I know my colleagues have pleaded with you to continue to be patient whilst we impress on CTVET to get the certificates printed as soon as possible. As you can see, the university is currently hosting a national program where all the technical institutions are here. And as part of our schedules, a good number of our faculty and staff are engaged in the organization, even though it doesn't necessarily affect the printing of the certificate. So I will urge you to continue to be patient.
Afe Yanko Central Region and Finfi Mantem Ogwa Cape Coast na Brono anakre friend Kwapro womo esi zongo hene fufrani din ene Sariki Abdul Karim Dauda na Sariki yede ne to esi akonya so penisem nyina se salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wabeboa amampuntu okroje abampotem ho ene zongo a ewo ho no
Amra kakamba bakaje saliki de ikrobia se eyi banzinya oma ikrono otumpon bakaje na inde me da ya da se na sa mo twene we betini na ska ya hwe wo paproman eyi bekefo onumu ya se waka no abakwa paproman ku otumpon nti kakra mabakaje na even though me yoziko wo kwapro ha na saliki ayen so no so oyebi ayachi no hina obohwe bepefu wono do enti baba kanche makansere de sise wa baka yen ho enti sise ye baye oye meet se ye baye na decision se ye be take bia no so oho kwanda otum na otre na adwen na odi susu bi ze ba so ye papa oda cancer nya yitum ye jitum na odi impuntu odi bra kwa promani nti cancer no mbaka toro wanjini tum dimeda odemanyim first mepere nke meye mank india nkoli yujuma ya makaranta
kama karanta education osana yi makaranta wa ha nti obiara lute mi bia odope do obaya ho boabobom madam makaranta no wetum wa akodo wa ha because bebi amfama no ofi ko makaranta no kwa wom kakra for security reason po onye kwana ofado ko numunye nti munye a nchebi baba ha ma wabo ko ni na osanda school waka dwumadi hu ma odi dwuma oyeyi ansa na echiri bibiara okan biara oye manana kwesi nana kwesi mensa the third oba prede yeba mo bibiara mobo no ma waba insha Allah oye asumdwe na nkebum na abotar na masra hon de wunya abotar osanda sisi aka yeku prayo su ekeboma eba ombu iyikura na bobuti wo mayengen kambom
nia yedru so a special report na eye asem na ho se enipa bi amokwa awaremu ana se twaka bi mu a eye nemu asem a ewo sam hemu black group aso enne ewo se ekoso a na eye ne sa na oyokoba nana akua free ene omanfo akodi ho nkomo
ade na normal because you know any obi akwa nim black group on tiase na wafa ko busa na mna ka chewo utene kwa ka chewo kwa ade bufa ko ba maja do ne mre kwa na o kan ncha on pass kwa pa sure ni so eti hare ja eni ntumisa tede ne musa seti na seti e kwa na se awi
me pa cheye adintia oh say tete no na ye nim ye blood group ni adininti obi kwawari a like omunhwehwe mu nti no mutumi wo sickness na ba sanso a mo family ni mo na mo boka it is a wo hwehwem na wo ne blood group na so wo blood group a wo betumi ehu say bia mo wari e beboa ana mo wari
Jumedie fefe bi akoso e okumasi asantemantem ene se woni a wabiebie nyuma ketenkete won ye nsa no adwuma wo mo beda wo no ma wonom aye edi NSV Green Ghana project enyumakuo bi na kabo mu a omode itse adwuma na Isaac ana ekoho
Asemtia na enen eda jumadini so green and circular economy, a sheer way to creating decent and sustainable employment and job. Na jumadi European Union, SNV, Green Ghana, AGI, ena FA, Asway Ahro, ena ekabo mua. What is our job first? Runquin eba esantimantam yimukumas. Enen waderebo said yebeya imbebum betimianya jumaye. Na sa job first runquin nebotai NSA. Gobetimia bua ma enyuma ahro etimia bo magnimu. Na Fensu no enyuma e ohoro dan so no wan atumi eso ngase opening a onen na order SNV Green Ghana project ya no e wo Ghana Mr. Lovely Sada ekasa na wa kire se jumadi beboa man mabun a wo pa adwuma na efe enyumaku ahoro nso a won so wo pa enibapa aya adwuma ama won no wan atumi aka won abom.
Basically this project is to support youth and SMEs to create jobs. So the green job fair is happening here next Tuesday to do. The basic aim is to connect the youth to the job seekers, job seekers to the entrepreneurs to discuss and see. But what we are seeing here is the achievement of a long process that started maybe 1 year ago to prepare the youth by civil review, coaching, also to prepare the entrepreneurs to look for them, the position, and then this is the matching session will be between those who are seeking jobs and talents or entrepreneurs
Eningachi ena Mata Rignon warning ena waye program officer ewo microeconomics and trade section wo European Union nkrabata ening ewo Ghana enso kasa no wa kire se wodi sika nebu esom 21 million euros ena wodi ya share enwumabie ena afei imebumu ewo man Ghana mu.
The gathered us today, we have committed 20 million point 6, so almost 21 million of euros. Not all the 21 million euros have been spent, but the majority of them has been spent. So this specific project has started about 2.5 ago. So, and we have ahead 1 year and 2 months of implementation. So this total envelope has not yet been used or in full, but the majority of the fund has been already used. But what I want to say is that the green project, so again, the one that is gathering here now today, is not the only project in supporting prep sectors, in promoting green and circular economy, or promoting green skills. We have a large range of programs, but what's important to say that for us, green is our largest and most successful flagship initiative.
Oh, where live viewers Sante Mantem Edumbo Shababro Saimu digital address AK0187090. Ye try Waba, near Betoa and Semneso.
La, what say? I feel I will be share at Sina Kessie. Oyerepa special. Simeso, Yajuma Diahuba Yedi, our Oyerepa television, and Oyerepa radio 100.7, and a him. Baby, ya didn't reha. Fidwada Ebepin Fiada. Oyerepa special, Ebe Buabuano, dear Essere, dear Enika, dear Ebubu Fane, Wubasria, won't fear ya with ya.
Eti papa ni bem. Ana buy one on ye ho. Say bisa. Eti papa ni bem wo ho no mo. Emmanuel na wu ya no batra. Ye nkomo ni edi o.
Afi de wo papa no aja na dwo pe kakra di. Na wo ye ya na ma ni ko to ni balance original. Oku na so re ye. Na papa ni de chi se ko ku nya ro no. Ade de.
Wakofobi ebia kobi ode ni se chire wakofa atepa be kwanwan
o se me de kura de mu ena se me de nye
o se
me se me de no
o de hra me ACC ni mu se
on me ni me sana
asu
Sanso so gyina so e de asua de eno ne yekasi ani se Oyerepa special enti shiame mama frimpa ma crunch MFK for short enhia kwasie de nyumre bia no nsia yenye yeni ne esanyina so emfantu ye hofo enhia de na yemfa Oyerepa special dwumadie no emremo Oyerepa special simeso
Awusia de adusu no eya agudie mu nsem enkofo nkroso nsem ne afisem ne abobo no a anwumre ye de down was sports lawyer, the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Yes, every executive council member Alhaji Karim Gusa wakasa for Blaster squad Eco World Cup no preparation ahead of the World Cup and expectation from the boys no audience matija.
Squad, I agree with him as a technical. We have believed on him say obetimi deliver and I am man Ajumano as a part-time coach. wɔyɛ deɛ na yɛatemi qualify yɛ ɛna deɛ na wɔde wɔ mu baeɛ yi yɛbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ nyame nhyira so ma wɔ mu ahɔnde na ɔmu ntimi mbɔ the changes no ama effective but wɔachange wɔde deɛ na wɔno wɔfii sɛ ɔmu bɛtumi nti na FIFA ma 55 and after 55 30 standby place. Why you know what mania? They know pesa way. Uruguay, they are playing 12, 11. South Korea, they have team inside them. If me, I don't fear any club. I know football.
I know football, so I don't fear any club. Quote and unquote from Alhaji Karim Grusa. Nensam new GDA Utadu Intine Jumadi no. Emmanuel Yemfiori Nko Ket ES Okraku or Ghana Football Association President Ninsem Enyinane se plus Ninkamum na 2022 Mundiano wamo entre history.
Our final leg of preparations towards the big responsibility. Over the past months or 1 year, all of us have been putting in the right levels of energy to bring us to this stage. And as a family, we stuck together and ensure that today we are here. Having come this far, it's important for all of us to keep the team spirit, the team unity, and the common vision that all of us have placed before us in full focus. The entire country wanted to know which 26 gallant men have been picked by the coaches to represent our country. And who are the 26 gallant men? You are.
Nice one from Ket ES Okraku. Nedisan same way etuja. Yemfioni Unko Blasters of Ghana. Asuye Enra Wamuyom first training section ahead of Wachna Omne Switzerland. Eno a last friendly gamer. Here ball ahead of Ghana first game against Portugal. Yemfioni Koso. Ochna 10 a.m. the Blasters of Ghana and Switzerland and Ebebo Oyerepa FM at the live commentary about 10 a.m. Ghana Switzerland. Yemfio na yemfio ninche countdown to the World Cup. Yebekwechi na 2018 finals of the Mundial. Croatia and France and France in your 4-2 victory. And it is France and the next who is winning the Mundial 2022 or Qatar and running Krabia and a betche start on Sunday. Ecuador and a Qatar first game. Now Figuada now it was on Thursday. Ghana for winning United Blasters of Ghana and Portugal. And a bonus and you may jina na a good year win 75 or casino no yedin in a SC sports lawyer, the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. You die one by a bar. Piese Lardi at the energy dear Cassie at was. Ama oduma ye kuma wuri sinitwani wode atodwa se sinitwane bekoso ama woni otwa sini no akọ won anim pa no a aje se aban no ni woni odi sinitwamu akotene no woyiri won ho de noma ehye sinitwa adwuma no
Atako because some nebal ongoing something. It was announced and it was rated joint production. Some you say we are production will story will but that's a big. You need to me for sponsorship. Government invest. Ghana want a whole lot of tourist places are. See the movies are a very tourist Ghana. But you know l'argent couldn't even journey the world. In this what you say? The government may buy. No one invest. We invest. You want to be buying more. One will tell me what this is fit. Because again, the stories are coming. That is the other guy. I'm first can move. I'm going to see what I catch. I'm going to see him. Then mom, open up for money and that papa dinner home.
Ye call Nigeria mino emuna Davido any chioma. Elmo fortune say omo aware. Now we video no said the normal be a sea cry. Ase Davido fie e na aware no eba so omanfo busa se saa ne ye no ana ye konsan fufuro mu a Rocky Dawene so e de Ghana kwa amanone and say Grammy nomination no ni din asen apm
Eye musician bie ni suade hunu se wobeto nwumedu pempensuo bi a obenya nomination wa Grammy Academy Awards enu nsi nam so ma so mo ye omo nwuma eye no mo focus ina ne se debi ombeji Grammys ennei aba beto dwa se Grammy Awards a afi de odi ba be hihye so no nominations ne ba abonten no na Ghanaian musician ba ko a oye internationally acclaimed Rocky Dawuni onye nomination a we kura eche se imprensanie na Grammy nominate no afi de ne nwuma mo de nominate no never bow down enunti nam so mwohwe nim se enimpe kukudama na se musicians kukudama omonso ye nomination with the same category ni mu wo prese obetumi age award no e de oba oman mu
Yanko yen star of the day and yen star of the day abuakwani ba owo ahene na na champon
Ernest na no wo ahene champon e tafa na na champon
Yeda say aha any the entertainment news no enyina ebesie ye free ha die ye ko amanone ensem. Amanone semono haiti mine ato abese no enyina boa eja ehia to no ene se yade cholera tiate se ewo mani mama se kubatan ene haiti mine mpanimfo esua from outfo se wo meboa wo mo esanse mu aye ten
ayamtu 7,200 and a sabia do one copy more ya sabia and no muno addition 155 and so at one animal and sedo Sarah who semi akahubi ama amasakuba tiny hate ya buying accounting upon or the other should to we are some saying in him say and one could hear pa say addition beba hate man more if he say and more amasakuba tiny crobate she other sitting muno edema hate mine a new baby ah sabri okaka wenia no be here America dollars bese $145.6 million na aboa ama watime dia kon ayamtu yare a ababisi o hate mem no efise nipa dodo na ele wo hate mem a wadidi ensu ahodo ahonom no
afe yenko Kenya mine mu ahenkro Nairobi arosam a eba ne se edan bi akolapse chese ebubu ama osusu se nipa kra eda so hyehyɛ dan no ase
Arewusem kwen se Kefri Kasarani ewo Kenya mahinkro Nairobi mu ele se abrosa tinti bi abu amanumu no enipa dodo na akwakosha asase ase a enipa dupe na sabre watimi ayi omo a wonyina efi apiazefo asase isu Arewusem aka ho bi ama Kenya ban ate atoyenchima boafo ahodo agumu a oboa se beye enipa ahodo akwakosha asase ase no obetimi ayi omo ni nyina mu no aban na sanso ama posifo asase ye nhwehwemu nanumu na mpanifo a wosi dan no ene oni Dani on diano Kenya police for etinya kwakoche omo a robe yinsem ahodo na ano
Krogban ensam no esi nemom aboafo die nie Newman College Department of Nursing a school e wasante mantem atwomata chima wotete omanfo mo munya degree e wo nursing mo okwa abrochira or the certificate no enya adwuma ye wo mo number ni 0267 330492 0267330492 Afei Palace Rental Services occasion bia wedding amaria engagement de wo ye bia no ba magana sembia ni ho obenya canopies enkonya chest freezers ni ko menene eno ma babo ama occasion ni program na koso de o de be ma kama mo wasokwa amu be ma Kion Temple Nkranza DVLA Junction Obuaso kwan so 0202474333 0202474333 0207213360 0207213360 Madam ase ye change over me move over na dwumade foforo ateki over we the bride of Judas and na eba medin Edi Piese Lardi Brako fifufu baby a wopia nyankopon asomdwe enka medam nyina mo ase me mamoni hwa enyado
me